family. What can I say? We have hurdles and issues, like every family. I made history 30 years ago, impregnating 2 chicks in the same week, and both having twins. One is gay confused. One is married to a racist. One's all right, and the other has ghosted me. Oh, and this weekend is the 5-year anniversary of my wife committing suicide in the upstairs bathroom.
I'm paid by the hour for sex.
I don't know if this is wrong, but it has never felt more right. I don't want to lead you on, but you look beautiful in white. And I was hoping I could hold you tonight. Could you stay the night? Could you stay the night? Could you stay the night?
Do you want to talk about it? It might help.
I don't even know where to start. It's been almost 5 years, but it still feels like yesterday. My wife, she took her own life. I thought I knew everything about her, but there was so much I missed.
I'm so sorry, Dr. Charlie. That must have been incredibly painful.
It was. But what really hurt was when my daughter stopped talking to me. She blamed me. Said I didn't do enough. She disappeared. Just like that. Now there's this emptiness that I don't know how to fill.
You've been carrying a lot of weight by yourself. It's understandable to feel lost.
I thought by reaching out to someone like you, it might help. But now I'm scared. Scared that even this connection is just a temporary fix, that I'll end up feeling even more alone afterward.
It's normal to feel afraid. Intimacy, especially after loss, can feel like a risk. But you're not alone in this. There's no shame in seeking comfort or talking about your pain. It's part of the healing process.
I'm just so tired of being alone. I thought I could manage it, but it's so hard. I keep trying to fill the void, but nothing seems to fit.
You don't have to manage it all by yourself. We can take it one step at a time. Maybe starting with a conversation can be the first steps towards something more meaningful.
I guess I'm just afraid of getting hurt again.
Vulnerability can lead to genuine connections. It's okay to be afraid, but it's also okay to seek out support.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. To be honest, though, I don't know what void you are filling. My wife or my daughter. I can't have sex with you. Can you please put something on? Maybe not your outfit. You can grab my house coat and just stay next to me here for a bit.
We can take it slow. Together.
Well, it's not like we have all night. You're on the clock.
If I'm on the clock, I have all night.
Stay the night. Could you stay the night? Could you stay? Stay the night.
It's a cafe. You're not gonna have chicken. You can have an almond croissant with tea or coffee.
I can book you tonight for $150. Or you can return to Dr. Charlie for $250 an hour. He didn't specify how long he wanted you.
Shit.
Guess he was happy.
Yeah, I gave him the happy ending all night. I can totally do it again.
Oh, sorry. She said that? Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah!
What's going on?
Yeah, you ready for Charlie's tonight? Look, I know it's important for him, but I'm not looking forward to seeing Danny.
Yeah, I'm ready. But I get what you're saying, man. Danny's a piece of work, dog. It's tough enough dealing with Sarah's anniversary, but adding him into the mix, it just makes everything more complicated.
Right? I know Aaron loves him for some reason, but I can't stand the guy. The way he looks at us, the little comments. It's like he thinks we're not even family.
Exactly, man. He acts like we don't belong just because we're different. It gets under my skin every time. But for Charlie's sake, we gotta keep it together.
Yeah, we do. I don't want to cause a scene, especially not today. But if Denny starts spouting out his usual garbage...
If he does, we'll handle it. We can't let him ruin the night, but we also don't have to just take it. Maybe just call him out calmly if he says something, you know? Like, let him know we're not putting up with it without a big fuss.
Agreed. You know, we can stand up for ourselves without losing our cool. But man, it's exhausting. I mean, we shouldn't have to deal with this at a family gathering, you know?
No, we shouldn't. But it's reality around him. Let's just stick together and stay close to Charlie. It's his night, and we're there for him. If Denny can't handle being dissent for one evening, that's on him, man.
True. We'll be there for Charlie. And if Denny can't keep his mouth shut, we'll deal with it. We got each other's backs, you know, as always.
Always. And if things gets too heated, we'll just step out for a breather, because we know how to take care of ourselves.
Exactly. We'll get through tonight, support Charlie, and keep her cool. We can do this.
Yeah, we can. Just gotta keep our heads up and don't let Denny's ignorance ruin the night. We're there for Charlie, and that's what matters.
So tonight's the night, huh? We get to hang out with your brothers again. Should be interesting.
Danny, can you just not? It's a sensitive day for Dad, and I don't want any drama.
Oh, come on. It's not like I'm planning to start anything. But you know how Kevin and Larry get so uptight? Sometimes it's just too easy to get under their skin.
Danny, it's not funny. They're my brothers. We might not share the same mother, but they're still family. And I won't tolerate you making them uncomfortable or disrespected.
Disrespected? Seriously? They're too sensitive. Besides, I thought you had a sense of humor.
This isn't about humor. It's about basic decency and respect. You can't just make jokes about race and expect people to laugh it off. It's offensive and it's hurtful, especially to my brothers who've had to deal with enough crap because of people like you.
People like me? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not racist, Aaron. I just think people should be able to take a joke.
Denny, it is racist. And it's not just about a joke. It's about the way you look at them. The comments you make. The way you act like you're superior. It's disgusting and it's not okay.
Oh, so now you're turning into some social justice warrior? Look, they don't even seem to like me anyway. Why should I care?
Because they're my family. And if you can't respect them, you can't respect me. This isn't just about tonight, Denny. It's about who you are and who you choose to be. We've had problems, sure, but your attitude towards my brothers and other people of color is a deal breaker.
Deal breaker? You're being dramatic. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
Maybe you don't see it, but you are. And it is hurting me. If you can't be civil and keep your prejudice to yourself, then I'm done. Tonight is your last chance. Danny, if you start anything with them, I'm leaving. For good.
You're really going to throw away what we have over this? Come on, Aaron, don't be like that.
Yes, I am. Because what we have isn't worth anything if it means I have to tolerate your bigotry. I won't stand while you disrespect my family, so decide now, Danny. Either you change or we're over.
Fine, I'll behave. But I still think you're overreacting.
Maybe I am, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Because I deserve better and so do they.
Whatever. Let's just get through tonight.
Yes, let's. This is your last chance. Don't mess it up.
I don't know, Court. It's been 6 weeks and Kevin and I still haven't, done it.
Really? That's a bit surprising. I mean, you guys seem really into each other.
We are. He's amazing, funny, smart, sweet, but every time we get close, something always interrupts, or he seems to pull back. I'm starting to worry it's me.
Hey, it's definitely not you. Maybe he's just taking things slow. Sometimes people have their own reasons.
I know, but it's just weird. I haven't dated a lot of guys who wanted to wait this long.
Have you talked to him about it? I mean, maybe he's nervous, or I don't know, maybe he has some kind of hang-up?
No, I haven't. I don't want to make him feel pressured or anything, but I do want to feel that connection with him, that intimacy.
Yeah, I get it. Intimacy is important. Have you ever thought about, I don't know, spicing things up a bit? Like maybe a threesome?
A threesome? With who?
I don't know, just an idea. Sometimes it can bring people closer. And who knows, it might help him open up a bit.
That's a wild suggestion, Court. But I don't know, I mean, we haven't even gotten to the two-person stuff yet. Adding a third seems complicated.
Well, if you ever want to try it, you can always count on me. I mean, to help you guys figure it out. No pressure or anything.
That's sweet of you, but are you sure you'd be comfortable with that?
I mean, it's not like it'd be weird or anything. We're best friends. We trust each other, and...
Court, is there something you're not telling me?
No, nothing. Just, trying to help.
You've always been there for me, Court. I really appreciate that, but, if there's anything you want to say, you can tell me. We've been friends forever.
Just be honest with Kevin. Talk to him, and if you do decide you want to explore new things, I'm here for you in whatever way you need.
Thanks, Court. I'll think about it. And maybe I do need to talk to him. I just want things to work,
I know. And whatever happens, you got me in your corner.
You're the best, you know that?
Yeah. I know.
Hi, Uncle Charlie. It's Kenna. I hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. There's no easy way to say this, so I guess I'm just gonna say it. Mom, Karen passed away earlier this morning. She fought really hard against the cancer, and I just think her body finally succumbed to it. So, at least we know she's no longer in pain. It's an ache that I guess we weren't prepared for or ever thought it would happen this soon. I don't know, you always think you have another tomorrow. And you and I both know how the stages of grief really go for this. There's the anger, there's denial, there's bargaining, there's a depression, and then eventually the acceptance sets in. So I'm not trying to minimize it or trying to make this okay, but just trying to figure something out, I guess. And it's never really linear. It comes in ebb and flows, and sometimes it gets all mushed together, and sometimes it comes back full circle in ways that we never thought or when we would ever think.
Ah, Helen, for Christ's sake.
Whoa, you still know how to make a woman wet, Charlie. Jeez. Well, I thought I'd let you know that I can save you some money from that little hussy last night and use me.
And the pie?
Well, use your imagination, Chuck, see? Ah, it feels like just yesterday we were sneaking out to the old park.
Yeah, those were simpler times, weren't they?
Good memories, bad memories. I mean, hard memories are not easy to get through, but when do you cash in and move on?
She was my rock, Helen. For 40 years. And then suddenly, she was gone.
But did you have any idea she was struggling that much?
She was depressed. I thought we were managing it. We tried therapy, medication, everything. But she hid the worst of it from me. Now, I keep wondering if there's something I missed, something I could have done.
Oh, Chuck, you can't blame yourself. All right? Sometimes we never know how much we love someone, and we can't save them from their own pain.
I know that, logically. But my heart, it's a different story. Every day feels like a battle just to keep moving forward.
Well, have you found any way to cope? Anything that helps, even a little? Well, something besides like escorts, trains, and booze.
You don't have to be an asshole.
Sorry.
Talking helps. I think I had a mild breakthrough this morning.
Only this morning? Okay, sorry, I'll stop joking. Serious Helen here.
It's good to be around people who understand. People who have been through the same thing. But the nights are the hardest. The house feels so empty without her.
I'm here for you, mister. Whenever you need to talk to, or even to just sit in silence, or check each other out. You don't have to go through this alone.
Thank you, Helen. I needed to hear that. Sometimes I feel like I'm just going through the motions. Like I'm not really living anymore.
Look, it's okay to feel lost, but there is light everywhere to help find your way. Just take it a day at a time and lean on the people that care about you. It's been 5 years. I may not think it takes that long, but maybe we just need one last celebration, an honor, open a new chapter. Sarah would want you to find some measure of peace, some way to keep on going.
Yeah, I know she would. And I'll keep trying. For her and for me.
Oh, how about we take a walk together, huh? I mean, I think some air, some fresh air will make us feel good.
I'd like that. I'd like that a lot.
Every time we're apart, you leave me wanting more. Cause I know who I am.
Again with the duct tape. Who am I today, Charlie?
No. No, don't. I need that. I need that.
It's okay, Charlie. It's okay.
Don't. I can't. I can't.
It's okay.
I can't. No, what is this?
Exactly. What is this? Wearing duct tape? A little weird, no?
My wife slit her wrists. If I could just
put duct tape in time, you may have stopped the bleeding.
I don't know. I just don't understand. What the fuck do they keep sending you back for? Is there no one else in your agency they can send?
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, where you going? Hey, I paid for the hour.
I'm not your fucking project.
Come back. Fuck! What the fuck is this? Helen, I'm not in the mood. Scram.
Yo!
Don't yo me.
Alright. I see you, Pops. I see you.
This is what you look like. I Pops. I see you. I see you. Why don't you show your mother some respect and act a little more civilized in public? All right? You understand?
Alright, I understand.
You have to be like that.
You're the gentleman. Stop making us look like idiots.
Just making a joke.
Charlie, how could you betray me? With that slut, Dr. Olivia. Stop lying, Charlie! Was Pete and Helen watching while you were begging them? You disgusting, disgusting pig!
We do all the work, and they look like their dad. Jeez.
Thank you, Dr. Charlie, for organizing the retreat. It's exactly what we all needed.
I'm pleased it met your expectations.
Would my joining you be an intrusion?
Only if you object to hearing me lament about the temperature.
Lamenting about heat in a sauna. You must not be well versed in the art of relaxation.
Well, it is a deficit of mine. Emergency medicine doesn't lend itself to leisure.
Oh, emergency doctor. Let me venture a guess. You're the type who thrives amidst chaos, maintaining a veneer of effortless composure while orchestrating miracles.
An impressive deduction. Let me guess. Pediatric surgeon? You possess that meticulous, I've considered all the variable aura.
Not inaccurate. Repairing tiny humans is my profession.
Remarkable. So while you mend the most vulnerable lives, I mitigate the mayhem they often create. There's something poetic in that.
If you had unencumbered free time, which I suspect is an infrequent occurrence, how would you spend it?
Travel. The northern lights of Iceland, the glaciers in Patagonia. Yeah, I'd lose myself in the vastness of the world.
Ambitious, considering the profession that binds you.
Dreams are untethered, Doctor.
Karen. I'd be content with season tickets to a hockey team that doesn't consistently disappoint. Dr.
Charlie. And a direct assault without even inquiring about my team.
Well, that depends. Which team garners your loyalty?
The Leafs.
Uh-huh. Okay, that explains your persistent air of stress.
Okay, hockey connoisseur. Which team garners your allegiance?
The Islanders. At least they've tasted victory in recent decades.
Touche. But let's be candid, deep down, every hockey fan harbors a clandestine respect for the Habs.
You know, for someone professing a deficiency in relaxation, you seem remarkably at ease right now.
Perhaps it's the company.
Careful, Doctor. You might lead me to believe you're attempting to charm me.
Would it be working?
That depends. Is this level of confidence your norm, or is it just a byproduct of the setting?
Let's just say I seldom encounter someone who compels me to reconsider my work-centric existence.
Well, perhaps we should reconsider more than that.
You have my undivided attention, Doctor.
It's unfortunate we're so beholden to our professions. Imagine the possibilities if we weren't.
Perhaps we should consider fewer hypothetical scenarios.
They say go out and get it, but it's protected. The things that we want, running around, craving redemption, lack of attention for the title he's won. It's a losing game. That's what they say. It's a losing game, but I'll play anyway. It takes one in a million. Ooh, that's right. It takes one in a million. It's a losing game.
Freaking clowns don't know how to win a Sunday afternoon game.
Oh, you playing now? Don't make me call my uncle.
Stevie, it's the middle of winter, okay? There's no grass.
Sorry, Charlie.
Idiot.
One beer that quenches your thirst and keeps the energy low.
Man, you are a mess on the ice. I mean, last weekend I swear you couldn't hit a puck to save your life.
Hey, listen, you're the goal scorer. I'm the strategic one. I'm the one that makes everyone look bad, okay?
Yeah, that's one way to spin it.
Speaking of disasters, remember that time we went fishing? You fell off the boat and almost drowned in 2 feet of water?
You're never letting that go, are you?
Not a chance.
Speaking of disasters, been seeing anyone lately? Or are you still, spreading the wealth?
Keeping busy. You know how it is. Long shifts, no time for commitment.
Busy is one way to put it. Word's out, buddy.
What word?
That you got 2 women pregnant.
I swear I pulled out Apollo just in time. And Vanessa, she pinky swore to me that she was on the pill.
Sarah, Lorraine, both of them pregnant. And here's the kicker, twins. You're about to set some kind of record, man.
You think I don't fucking know, Tim? I'm trying to have a dramaless dude's night here.
You think this is a joke? I mean, you're out here acting like you're invincible, but you got real lives depending on you now.
It's not like I planned this.
Of course you didn't. I mean, that's a problem, Charlie. You're acting like this whole doctor thing is a free pass to do whatever you want. Another thing. Karen.
What about her?
I've been seeing her.
Really?
Yeah, we've gone out a few times. Now I found out you've been... whatever it is you've been doing with her.
It wasn't like that with her.
I don't care what it was like. She's a good woman, Charlie. She doesn't need to get caught up in your mess.
You're making it seem like I'm some kind of villain here.
You're not a villain, but you're not innocent either. You need to figure your shit out. Stop running around like some hotshot and start taking some damn responsibility.
You don't get it, man. You make it sound like it's so easy to settle down. My life is work chaos, expectations, people depending on me.
And you think you're the only one with pressure? I mean, I know it's not easy, but you're not even trying. I mean, you're just hiding behind your job and screwing around.
Okay, Hot Rod, so you think I should just pick one woman, settle down, and pretend that everything's just fucking honky-dory?
No pretending. Just be real. Be faithful. Be better. You're my best friend, Charlie, but I'm done watching you screw up your life. Come on. I'll make it easier on you. I'll take care of it from here, and you decide who you swim through shit with. Sarah or Lorraine. Once you figure your shit out and have any spare time, we'll go fucking fishing. For fish. Thanks for the beer. Fuck.
What are we gonna do with all this freedom?
Fishing. Or we'll get the NHL package, watch all the games.
Charlie!
Or maybe we could start getting romantic again, Start in the living room. Go to the kitchen for a little something to eat, Maybe end in the bedroom,
You're terrible, Charlie, but I love it. Just think, no interruptions, no kids barge in, just us.
Except for peeping Helen.
What the fuck, Sarah? We can't just get through this without a fight. There are treatments, there are options. We can do this.
I thought about this long and really hard. I don't want to spend the rest of my time in the hospital, in and out, and dealing with side effects, losing my strength. I want to live my life on my own terms.
But what about the kids? What about me? You think I'm just gonna stand by and watch you do fuck all?
I'm not asking you to. I want you to respect my decision. This is my life. This is my choice.
But I can't just stand here and do nothing. I love you too much.
I love you too, Charlie. I love you more than anything. But you have to respect that. I know it's hard.
Can we just talk to some doctors? There must be some options, some treatments that will not take away the quality of your life. Come on. Please. Please.
All right. We'll talk to them. But promise me, please promise me, whatever decision I make, you'll respect it.
Yes. Yes.
Patient transport needed in room 204. Patient transport to room 204.
Look at these little piggies.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Not really. I need your advice, Olivia. It's about Sarah.
No. How is she?
Yeah, not good. The cancer's spreading. We've been trying all kinds of treatments, but it just seems to be chipping away the quality of her life. And I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to tell her.
Yeah, that's a tough one. If it were me, I would sit down with the oncologist and talk about what's important to Sarah. You know, some treatments do work, but usually at a cost. There's a balance, prolonging the person's life versus preserving the person.
How do I help her make that choice? If I can't lose her.
You're a good husband, Charlie. I can see how devoted you are to her. But maybe there's more to life than just duty.
What do you mean by that?
Do you ever think about what else you might want? You spend so much time taking care of everyone else. Sometimes I wonder if you even take the chance to think about what you might need.
What are you saying?
Okay, I've always had a soft spot for you, Charlie, and I've been thinking maybe, I don't know, there's a way we could help each other out.
What are you saying?
Okay, I'm not saying to leave Sarah or anything like that. It's just, I've always admired you. Maybe we could make a baby together. I could help you through this and you wouldn't have to feel so alone.
Maintenance. Please report to the ICU for equipment servicing.
Oh, you're serious?
That came out wrong. It's just I care about you and I see how hard this is for you. I just thought maybe...
It's okay. I've been spending the last decade of my life trying to be a devoted husband, and it's... I don't want to do anything that's going to compromise that.
Wheelchair assistance required at the main entrance. Please assist immediately.
It's just best if we don't make things professionally complicated. And besides, don't you remember I've got like a pile of kids
I
already.
I didn't mean to overstep. I respect that, and I really do.
Look, I'm super flattered. And if the circumstances were different, hey, I would be on the record to say you're the perfect catch. I mean, like, the mega catch. Friend request.
Yes. What is it?
Having a party this weekend, Halloween, dress up, have some drinks. Maybe you could come by, have a little conversation with Sarah.
Paging Dr. Anderson to the emergency department. Dr. Anderson to the emergency department.
All staff, please submit your shift reports by 5 p.m.
Hey.
Hey, what were the chances?
What were the chances?
Wow. Let's just,
I'm a little early. I didn't have much going on today. How's Sarah?
Well, she's having a down day, so I don't know. I think we're probably gonna have to ditch the party.
Did you have a chance to think about what we talked about? Making babies together?
Mini sloth babies?
Mini sloth babies.
Rain check.
Sarah, are you awake? Come, let's have a drink. Have a little fun.
I miss you, Sarah.
As a physician, I've guided countless families and patients through grief, and I've offered them frameworks on trying to understanding the process of grief, but I guess being in the midst of a loss myself, I'm humbled by realizing how personal and unpredictable this is. So there's no right way or singular way to grieve. You just kind of have to get through it. What I wanted you to know, Uncle Charlie, is that Mom, Karen, oh, man. She would light up every time she would talk about you. She had the biggest smile every time she mentioned you, and her stories often included how kind you were and how your humor just lit up her life, and you really got her through some of the darkest days. And I hope you hold on to that.
Yeah, bitch. Look at you now.
Wake up, wakey wakey.
Hey,
We got you.
sorry about that, boys. Bad timing.
That's all right, Dad. Yo, best of 7?
Best of 7.
Shit, let's go.
You break it, you clean it up.
Yeah.
Let's get this party started! Hey, Daddy.
Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Let's get totally pissed. Double pissed then. Triple pissed to that.
I was content alone, but then you came along. So here we are, and now I find you with your hand on my chest as your lips touch my lips. I now know what it feels like. I now know who it is.
Kevin, I've been thinking a lot about us lately.
What's on your mind?
I think it might be time for us to take our relationship to the next level. Longer walks, intimacy.
Oh.
I was actually thinking about how we could handle it. I thought it might be nice to invite Courtney to help us discuss it.
Courtney, your friend?
Yeah.
Hey, Kev.
Court?
So, here's the deets. Rachel's tired of waiting and wants to have crazy sex with you. I'm single and horny and want to throw myself into the mix. So what do you say? We get loaded and do a three-way wrestle together. Huh?
Jeez, what is it? 2 women aren't enough for you?
I'm gay.
Whoa. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Like, I was afraid. I was afraid of how you'd react, but mostly, I was afraid of letting down Larry.
Larry, your brother? What does he have to do with this?
Well, Larry's always been the strong one, the traditional one. He's old school in every way. And I didn't want to disappoint him or feel like I was betraying him, you know? We've always been so close, and like I thought I thought he'd hate me for it.
You're not responsible for Larry's feelings. You're responsible for your own happiness. And if he truly loves you, he'll just accept you for who you are.
I know. It's still so hard, you know? I don't want to lose him.
You won't lose him. And even if it's tough at the beginning, we'll get through it together. You're not alone in this.
That's some bullshit. Thanks, Rachel. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You're stronger than you think. I'm proud of you for being true to yourself.
You may have heard of the Negro Baseball League, but have you guys heard about Negro Mini Stick Hockey League? It's always good with your hands, bro.
Best of 7?
Let's go.
All right.
I lead the way. Tight shoes. Rachel.
Yo, that's bullshit, man.
Alright.
I choose Leah.
Are you kidding me? Feels like gym class all over again.
Aaron!
Great. Working.
Yay, we finally get to play on the same team together. Excited.
White bread.
Me?
Goalie. I'm gonna Michael Jordan your ass, man.
What does that even mean?
Greatest player of all time. I'm about to bring you to school, bruh.
I'm open, bro. Pass it.
Fine. George Larac.
What, you gonna give me a beating? Try Gretzky or Crosby my ass. I might be scared.
But they're white.
Over here.
So? Why does everything have to be colored with you? Why do you have to be so pro-black?
I ain't white.
You're half white.
My mama's black. We're black.
You think you can be better than me? Who do you think you are? Ugh. Let's go, Chocolate. Show me what you got. Come on, Coco.
What a party. Look at these people. Just crazy people.
So, while we're getting half in the bag, I have something to tell you that I haven't told anybody before.
Oh?
I've been holding on to something for over 3 decades. And it's finally time I tell you the truth. Please know that this is not easy for me. I hope that you'll understand why I waited so long. Do you remember that night in college when we were young and reckless? And everything seemed so simple. It was a whirlwind of emotions. And when I found out that I was pregnant, I was terrified. We had just had our one night together, and it felt so natural to believe that the boys were yours. You never questioned it, neither did I, at least, not openly. It was easier for me to accept what felt right at the time.
I can't believe Kevin didn't tell me. How could he keep something like that away from me?
I'm sorry, Rach. It's tough. But you'll get through this. You're strong.
I just feel so confused and hurt. Everything feels like a lie.
No offense, but everyone in this family's a little weird, if you ask me. Hey, I'm here for you, no matter what. Rach, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
I've had feelings for you for a long time now. I didn't know how to say it. Seeing you hurt like this, I can't keep it in anymore. I know it's a lot. I care about you so much. I just want to make you feel better.
Courtney, wait. This isn't too much. I just found out about Kevin and now this. I need time to process everything.
Come on, nigger.
Denny, yo, I don't want any trouble, all right? We're just here to support my father, that's all.
You know, you people are all the same.
You people?
Loud, obnoxious, always playing the victim card, just like back in the day.
Denny, you married my half-sister who's white. Come on, man, we all from the same cloth, though.
You know exactly what I mean.
Denny, you stepping into a real dangerous territory right now.
Back when you people had to know your place. Back when things were simpler and maybe easier.
Simpler for who, Denny? Simpler for those holding the whips? Easier for those who didn't have to fight for every scrap of dignity? Huh? Denny, have you heard of the Tulsa Massacre? Huh? 1921? Greenwood, also known as the Black Wall Street. destroyed. Hundreds of black people killed. Thousands left in the street, homeless. All this because they were dared to build something of their own. Is that what you call simpler times, Danny?
I didn't mean...
But you did. And I know you meant every word of it. But here's the thing, man. We're not going back to those days. We're moving forward. No matter how much you love to cling to hate, we moving forward. Because we fought too hard, it come from too far to be dragged out by your ignorance. Danny, I'm tired, man. I'm tired of explaining. I'm tired of proving my existence, my tribe. Your word hurts. Not because they're true, because they remind me of all the battles we still have to fight. Danny, man, listen. You need to educate yourself, all right? Learn about the pain and the history that you so casually dismissed. And maybe then, you can understand.
But the truth is, I had another encounter just once around that same time. And didn't think much of it at the time. I know, it was foolish. I convinced myself that everything was fine because you were the one who was always there for us, for Larry and Kevin. And you took on the role of their father with such grace and love. You were there financially and emotionally. I never wanted to shatter that beautiful bond you had with them. But now, standing here, I realize how unfair it was to keep this secret from you. You deserve the truth, even if it was painful. I'm so sorry for keeping this from you for all these years. I never meant to deceive you or cause any harm. This was a choice made out of fear and love. I just hope that you'll find it in your heart to forgive me, Charlie.
I understand. But maybe, I don't know, maybe we could try. I've always been there for you. Please.
No gay shit is gonna happen here, okay? I'm not gay. I appreciate your honesty and I really value our friendship so much. But right now, I need time to heal. And I need time to understand what's going on with my life.
I'll give you your space. Just know, whenever you feel you're ready to talk, I'll be there.
I'll try. I'm sorry.
Well, that's a start, man. That's a start.
I'm sorry for the pain that this revelation might cause you. And I hope that we can move forward from here. Thank you for listening and everything you've been in our lives.
At least we tried. Good.
I'm sorry, Mr. Charlie. I didn't have anywhere else to stay, so I snuck in.
Everyone, this is my therapist.
All right.
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie, look who just arrived from France.
Cool. Oh my goodness. Sweetie, I can't do this without you.
We're all there for you, Dad. For each other. And together we'll get through this. As a team.
Sarah was a beautiful and authentic stepmom. She wouldn't want us to fall apart like this. She wants us to stay strong. For us and for ourselves.
Dad, she loved you so much. She'd want us to remember the good times, the laughter, not just the pain.
Thank you, sweetie.
I miss her so much. But she's still here with us. In our hearts and in everything we do. Dad, I'm sorry I put so much distance between us. But I'm ready to talk again and try to start a new chapter.
I know I haven't been the best person. But I'm here for Aaron. For all of us. We've got to stand together now.
Sarah believed in family, in love. We need to honor her memory by supporting each other, no matter what.
For Mom. For Sarah.
In the distance is my existence, the fire and the flame. Innocence is lost and broken. Who am I to blame? We rise, we fall. Don't take me down, don't take me down. We rise, we fall. I'm reaching out for nothing, but you're something that I want.
2 years ago, my dad passed. He suffered a massive heart attack. I was told that he was rushed to the nearest hospital, so I borrowed a car and made haste. On the way, my brother called and told me my dad had died on the way to the hospital, but they revived him and transferred him immediately to the hospital downtown. So I raced down there, and long story short, he had a stroke and kidney failure. He could have spent the rest of his life getting transfusion every third day or letting go. We needed to make the decision for him because he was not mentally fit to make decisions after the stroke. My dad said he never wanted to stay alive if it meant being attached to a machine was what was keeping him alive. I made the hard decision for him. I chose to end my father's life. He wasn't happy anymore, and unfortunately, he didn't offer anything more to the world. I slowly watched him get weaker, thinner day by day for 2 weeks, until finally I got the phone call that he died peacefully in his sleep. I love you, Dad.
Let's play Evil Monkey. You're the evil monkey. I'm Princess of Axolotl Vale.
Hear the whisper, your thoughts lots of wisdom waiting for you now. Falling faster, two worlds colliding, reaching you somehow. We rise, we fall. Don't take me down, don't take me down. We rise, we fall. I'm reaching out for nothing, but you're something that I want. We rise, we fall. Don't take me down, don't take me down. We rise, we fall.
Thank you.
I'm reaching out for nothing, but you're something that I want.
So, DNA test, huh? I guess we both know what it says.
I didn't even know your mom was looking into it.
I mean, all this time, you never knew?
No, your mother and I never talked about it. I always thought you and your brother were mine. I never questioned it.
But now that we know the truth, it's like everything I thought I knew about myself, it's all different now.
Look, I get it. I really do. But no matter what that test says, I have been your dad every single day of your life. That doesn't change.
I know, Dad. But it's like a part of me is missing, you know? It's like a whole nother side of my identity I didn't know about.
I understand. And if you want to start looking to find out who your biological father is, I'll support you. But don't ever doubt that I love you and that you're my son.
Oh, I don't doubt that, Dad. It's just hard to process, you know? And I know I have to struggle a bit about my background, but it's like there's a whole nother story that I didn't even know existed.
It's okay to feel that way, man. There's a lot to take in. But you're still the same person you've always been.
I'm scared, Dad. What if I found out things I didn't want to? What if it changes how I see myself?
We can't control what we'll find out, but we can face it together. Whatever happens, you've got me and you've got your family. We'll get through this.
It's just hard to process. And maybe start looking for answers, you know? But knowing that you're right next to me helps me a lot.
Take all the time you need. And when you're ready, we'll start looking. No matter what, I'm proud of the man you've become. That will never change.
Thanks, Dad. I'm proud to be your son.
Come here.
No matter what.
I love you.
I love you too, man.
Okay. It's gonna be okay.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, jeez. She found it.
That's yours, man?
That's mine.
Can I borrow it?
Sure.
Aaron, please. Can we just talk about this? I know I messed up, but I apologized to Kevin and we talked it out. We even made peace. Can't that count for something?
Denny, I told you, this was your last chance. I can't keep making excuses for you, especially when it comes to something so serious. You promised to be respectful, and you couldn't even do that for one night.
I know, and I'm sorry. I really am. But I've realized I need to change, and I want to do better. I want to be better for you and Leia. Please, Aaron, don't throw away everything we have over this.
It's not just about one night or one comment. It's about a pattern, Denny. A pattern of behavior that you've ignored for too long. You've hurt me and you've hurt my family. And while I appreciate you talking to Kevin, it doesn't erase the damage you've done.
What about Leia? What's she going to do without both of her parents? She needs us, Aaron. We can't just break up her family.
I know this is going to be hard for her, but staying together in a toxic situationship isn't better for her. Leia deserves to grow up in a home where respect and love are at the core and not tension and prejudice.
Aaron, I love you. I love Leia. I'll do anything to make this right. I'll go to counseling. I'll work on myself. I just can't lose you both. Please just give me another chance.
Penny, I've given you so many chances already. Every time you say you'll change, but then something like this happens again. I can't keep putting Leia and myself through this cycle. It's not fair to us, and it's not fair to her.
But I need you. You're my family, Aaron. You and Leia are everything to me. I can't imagine my life without you. Please don't leave me.
I wish things were different. I wish you had really understood before how serious this was. But I can't keep hoping for change that doesn't come. I have to think about what's best for Leia and for myself. We deserve a life without this constant fear of conflict and disrespect.
Aaron, please. I'm begging you. Don't do this. We can make it work, I swear. Just give me one more chance, for Leia's sake!
I want to believe you, Jenny, but I can't. I've lost trust in you, and without that, there's nothing left to build on. It's over.
I don't know what to do. I can't lose you both.
I'm sorry, Danny. I really am. But this is what's best for all of us, especially Leia. We can work on being good co-parents, but we can't stay together. Not like this.
What about Leia? How will she understand?
I'll explain it to her, together. We'll tell her that we both love her very much, but that sometimes adults need to live apart to be happier. She's young, but she's strong. She'll get through this, and so will we.
I never wanted it to end like this.
Neither did I. But it's time for us to move on. For all our sakes. Goodbye, Danny.
Daddy, play. Are you?
Goodbye, Aaron.
Her passing leaves us with an ache that words obviously can't describe, and I don't even want to begin to try to break that down right now. But this is going to give us a great opportunity to honor her, you know, to remember the life that she had. And I'm not trying to skirt over this, or I'm not trying to minimize her loss. That's not what this is at all. Just offering anything for you to lean on, for us to lean on each other, for us to kind of move forward and carry on together. What I just want you to know is that I'm here in any which capacity that you may need. Whether you want to talk, if you want to sit quietly, if you want to remember together, I'm here for any and all of it. Okay? So just however you need me, Uncle Charlie, I'm here. I know this is going to be a very difficult road for a while. You don't have to do this alone. I love you. Take care of yourself, and you can call me whenever. Okay? Bye.
Hey, Rach. This is actually the first time I've ever heard your voicemail. I'm so... Oh, wait. You're calling on the other line. See you there.
Charlie, it's Tim. Look, I ain't one for beating around the bush, so here it is. Sorry about Karen. She was a good woman, but she's gone now. Life's tough. People die. It's how it works. Now, don't go getting all soft on me. I know you've been moping around for months, feeling sorry for yourself, but buddy, it's time to wake up. You hear me? Wipe your tears, pack up the pity party, and grab your damn fishing pole. You ain't gonna catch anything sitting at home crying into your coffee. I get it, Charlie, I really do. You loved her. But let's be real, Karen wouldn't want you sitting on your ass like a damn ghost. She'd want you out there with me, drinking cheap beer, smelling like bait, and complaining about how we never catch anything. So here's the deal, I'm giving you one more week. One. You can cry into your pillow, eat a couple more frozen dinners, whatever you gotta do, but after that, we're hitting the lake. No excuses. I'm not spending another Saturday fishing alone, looking like some washed up loser. You getting this, Charlie? Because if you don't call me back, I'll show up at your place, drag your sorry ass out of the bed, and we'll fish in your damn driveway if we have to. Look, man, I love you. Life sucks, but we gotta keep going. So call me back, will you? And bring some real bait this time. None of that fake shit you always use. Peace and tranquility and all that crap. See ya.
You know, so I
heard you was going crazy in there, huh?
Like, so I says, take your three away and walk it off, chick.
Walk it off? Come on, man. You played the gay card on Rachel? Rachel. She's smoking hot.
I know, man. Bitches be crazy, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, man. Love you, bro.
Love you too, guy.
We rise, we fall. Don't take me down. Don't take me down. We rise, we fall. I'm reaching out for nothing, but just something that I want. We rise.
I've seen that look before, and I know your secrets. What are you waiting for? Looking for a reason. Can you tell me if you're going to leave? If you'll stand there and watch me bleed, will you break another heart, be another heartbreaker? Break another heart, be another heartbreaker. Everything I thought I dreamed is now fading right in front of me. Will you break another heart, be another heartbreaker? Break another heart, be another heartbreaker. If I could read your mind, would I see this coming? Are we just wasting time? Okay, I'll take the lead, 'cause it's getting clear now that you're in need for another earworm with a beat. Never been a challenge, not for me. Now you see they keep on relying on staying modest and abide. from dying. But now I've changed the game and I'm not even trying. Hey, you can call me Mr. Big Shot, cause what I have can never be tied.
17, take 2. 17, take 2, perfect. 17, take 2, balls.
Meatballs.